This is Vijoe, the nickname of Victor Jose de Guia, taken when he was 15 years old in his Boy Scout uniform. He was the son of Vic and Jean de Guia. His father, Victor, was born in Balian and was the fifth child of the 9 children of Pedro de Guia and Maria Alcantara. Among his brothers and sisters you might know are Amang Manuel de Guia, Inang Vidad de Guia, and Inang Nena de Guia. In the family picture, Vijoe's father, Victor, is in the back row rightmost. He was a civil engineer. Here are pictures of the family in Baguio when Vijoe was 1 year old and when he was about 8 years old. They were 4 brothers and sisters. The oldest is Eric, later known as Kidlat Tahimik, a filmmaker. Next is Jeannie, then Vijoe, then Patricia, the youngest. Here are pictures taken of Vijoe in the Balian house of his Lolo Pedro, with cousins, titos, and titas. Happy times every summer. He and his brothers would swim and go boating sa ilog ng Balian, and his sisters would join the Flores de Mayo. Here are pictures of Vijoe with the family when he was a teenager, maybe 14 years old. He was very active in scouting when he was in high school and eventually was one of 24 Boy Scouts and Scouters from all over the Philippines who were chosen to proudly represent the Philippines in the 11th World Boy Scout Jamboree in Marathon, Greece. Before they left for the Jamboree, the Scouts paid a courtesy visit to President Diosdado Macapagal in Malacanang. Vijoe can be seen here shaking the hand of the President. Everyone was happy and excited as the Scouts boarded their plane on July 27, 1963 at the Manila airport, the start of their long journey to the Jamboree at Marathon, Greece. This was the last photo taken of the Philippine contingent. The next day, the news was that the plane was missing. Then, news that the wreckage of the United Arab Airlines plane was found in the Bay of Bombay, India on July 28, 1963. All 24 scouts and scouters perished, including Vijoe. A great and sorrowful loss for their families and for the whole country. That happened 55 years ago. Let's look at the 24 scouts and scouters again in these last 2 photos. We like to remember Vijoe and the 24 scouts with the words of a poem by Francisco Javines, written after the tragedy, titled, "They Only Hiked to Heaven," which starts this way. Grieve not, my friends, the boys will be home. They only hiked to heaven, and now they laugh at the foolish tears we shed. They are not dead, boys never die. They live in you and me, in every little burden from a neighbor's shoulders. In every smile we cause to glow, lifted upon a face where sorrow drifted. Weep not, O mothers, grieve not, O fathers. Your boys will still be boys in God's eternal bosom. Their shouts, their pranks, their laughter, and their tears now echo in the vaster corridors of heaven. Their names unsullied and their noble deeds shine enshrined in the hearts of men, of every clime and creed.